Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Planet Wiz, season 4, episode 8. Peace and love. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, family. Peace, peace, family. Peace, peace. The real Harris boy. Peace, God. Peace, King. Peace. Peace, family. Peace. Freckle Locks. Peace, Goddess. Peace. Taylor _Nego. What up? What up? That was crazy yesterday, by the way. Peace, peace. Welcome, welcome. Queen Charlie. Peace, Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Where the family at? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Tell the family to pull up. Go to the bottom of the page. Click that arrow. Share it with your friends and family. Let's get it. _True to me. Peace. Welcome. Yeah, it was. Shaking my head. Big facts. Let's go, family. It's that time. Yeah. Wifey. What up, wifey? Peace. Peace, baby. Mala. Peace, Goddess. Peace. Black _Urban Beauty. Peace, family. So we're going to get started in about 9 minutes. We're just going to continue to bless the family as they come in. Yeah, that is that shit. That's that shit, ain't it? Don't fuck with my energy, Molly. You already know. What's up, Sakaya? Peace, Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Promise _Mommy. Peace. Welcome, Goddess. We're going to get started in about 9 minutes. 9.5, about 8.5 minutes. But right now, what we do is for about 10 minutes, we welcome the family to the platform, to the stage, to the live. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. It's going down tonight. There she is. Anna _Lasha. Mana. Peace, Goddess. Peace. Welcome. Welcome, family. The Hood Psychic. Peace, family. Peace, Goddess. Peace. Welcome. Peace, Queen. King Shaman. Peace, God. Peace, God. Welcome. Yeah, come on with Tribe. Tell them to come on. Hey, Mala, go ahead and get them. Bring the tribe back. Bring the family. It's going down. Aka Vibes. Peace, King. What's up, family? Maddie's Kid. Peace, peace. Welcome. Welcome, Goddess. Yeah. Vibe be higher. Peace, peace, family. Welcome, welcome. Big Kev 216. Peace, God. Peace. Armani Smedley. Peace, Goddess. Hey, it's going down tonight. Hey, we're gonna get this thing popping. We're gonna get it popping. Arisha, my altar. Arisha, you got Mala Esoteric in here. Ooh, shit. Hey, that's family. I told you that. That's family. Big Ed, what up, God? What up, Ed? What up, God? Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. She said, cast the spells with my cousin. As soon as Mayat Nicole came in, that's fam. What up, cuz? She said, cast the spells with my cousin. Mayat came in on time. Peace, Goddess. Good vibes. 8828. Peace, Goddess. Yeah, Maddie's Kids. Thank you. Renewing my journey. Happy to be here. Absolutely. And we glad to have you. We're definitely glad to have you. Thank you for sharing your amazing energy here with us tonight. You feel me? Yeah. Bethlehem _ peace, peace, peace. There's the fam. There's the fam. Yes, my day just got so much better. Absolutely. What's the breakdown today? Ooh. We'll tell you here in a second, God. Fist pump. Hey, do me a favor, Fist Pump. Do me a favor and DM me. Do real quick. DM me your Cash App because I want to put your Cash App up with mine. So DM it to me real fast so I can grab it and then I'm gonna put it up on here and pin it with mine. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? To be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and play that because I was gonna do that anyway. I play Mala on here all the time. Mala get hella burn on my show. You heard me? Yeah. Mala get hella burn on here. If you go to my Peace Healers Vibe, Peace Goddess, Peace. Universal 9791, Peace. Keita Hatchfield, Mala get hella burn on here. We play Mala all the time, me and wifey. Yeah, it's going down tonight. Venus, what up, Goddess? Peace, Goddess, peace. Thank you. That's my auntie. That's your auntie. Hey, the God is fire. That's the homie. That's fam. Boo Pie, what is the honcho? Peace, goddess. Peace, goddess. Peace, Empress. Welcome, welcome. Hey, bring us home, Mala. Monad _ masterpiece. Peace, goddess. Hey _ hey rule 616. Peace. I'm telling you, go down to that bottom of the page. Click that arrow. Share it with your friends and family. I'm telling you, it's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. Lawanda, peace, goddess. Welcome, welcome. The journalist. Peace. Welcome, family. Welcome. Amor _ elixir. Peace, goddess. I've been big dog. Peace, queen. She said, I've been big dog. I fuck with that name. I've been big dog. You feel me? She said, I've been big dog. Roz, what up, God? What up, God? Peace. Yes, Kaya _ May. Peace. Queenly Jet 527. Peace, Empress. We got Mala in here. We playing Mala right now. We're going to stick with Mala. What Mala song y'all want to hear? Y'all tell me. And Mala, you can't say. Yes, you can. It's your shit. What Mala song y'all want to hear? I'm about to play right now. Share with me what Mala song y'all want me to play, and I'm about to play it. Fist pump. DM me your Cash App. Real quick. DM me your Cash App so I can put it up and pin it with mine. So we got gallery. Okay, we got 2 for gallery. Yeah, Mala, we getting it for conga. Okay, conga. We getting it popping. Let me see. Play gallery. I got 3 galleries. Where we at? Hey. We getting started in about 3 minutes. Go down to the bottom of the page. Click the arrow. Share with your friends and family. We got a goddess coming on tonight that's going to absolutely just, shine some light, share her journey, and, from her perspective and her experiences. And we're just going to enjoy the high vibrational conversation as we always do and raise the vibration on this platform. That's what we do. That's all we're going to do. We're going to heal together. We're going to grow together. You feel me? All of the above. And that's what it's all about. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. You said gallery. All right. I got you. I got you, fist pump. Thank you, goddess. Thank you. All right, let's play gallery. Let's see. Hold on. Peace, family. Welcome. We getting it popping tonight. We getting it popping. We got the goddess Mala Esoteric in here, and we playing her music. I'm trying to find where's gallery. Why y'all trying to play me today? Where gallery at? Let's see. Peace, family. Pop up. Queen, what's up, goddess? Tess up, what's up? Peace, 1 _ and done. Peace, goddess. Where is gallery? I'm trying to find it. I don't know why it's not popping up. Let's see. Let's see. Peace, family. Peace. Welcome. It's lit tonight. You already know. Hold on. I'm trying to get this music back going. They over here messing with me. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get to it. I am the real J. What's up, God? Peace. Universal 9791. Let's get to it. We're going to play this Mala song and we're going to get going. Let's get to it, family. Hey, give me, if y'all rocking with the energy tonight. If you rocking with the energy, family, give me some hearts in the comments. Give me some hearts. Give me some emoji biceps. Give me some stars. I appreciate you. Thank you so much on the compliment on the likes. I appreciate you. Sugar Storm Confections. Peace. Give me them stars, y'all. If y'all rocking with the energy tonight, get it popping. Let's go. Get it popping. Type it in for me, baby. I'm gonna pin it. King David the One. I don't understand. Ooh. Peace, family. Go down to that bottom of the page. Click that arrow. Click the arrow. Share this with your friends and family. We getting started in about 1 minute. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for being here. Welcome, welcome. Lucretia, peace, family. Welcome, Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Goddess_23. It's a party in here tonight. Heal yourself first. Peace, Goddess. My God. Josie Montoya. Vibe out with your boy for a quick second. Vibe out with the family. There we go. There we go. Let me go ahead. Okay, so let me take care of this real quick. So we got that popping. Hey, if y'all don't know Mala Esoteric, who's in here right now, Mala, do me a favor. Put your page up. Say something real quick so I can pin your page while I'm getting everything else started. And we're going to get this thing popping tonight. That's how we going to do it. We promote all our family. We promote everybody. We spend money with everybody. We barter with everybody. We all got to barter together. We all got to spend money together. That's how we do it. It's an energy. We got to tap into that frequency. Money ain't nothing but a frequency because the money fake. It's just paper. All it is paper that they just fucking cut up. We got to tap into that frequency. You feel me? We got to tap into that frequency, that money frequency. That's all it is. All right, let me type this in real quick. And we're going to get this thing started. I got to type in one thing, and we're going to get going. Give me 1 second. Energy on 10, on 10,000. Let's go. Infinite, baby. We got infinite energy. We infinite beings. Let's go. Hold on real quick. We about to get it popping. We about to get it popping. Oh, give your boy a second. Give your boy a second. I promise you we're going to deliver this funk, so don't even trip. Give your boy a second. He's taking care of a little business. Taking care of a little business. Here we go. We almost ready. Now we about to get to it. Now we about to get to it. All right. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. I got to light some sage real quick for the goddess here so I can cleanse this space. Peace and love. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing energy here with us tonight. This is Planet Wiz. This is season 4, episode 8, right? So I got to bless the... I got to light some sage real fast so we can cleanse this space for the queen tonight. Excuse me. For those that don't know, we do the show 3 days a week. We do it every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So if you want to keep up with Planet Wiz, trust me, we have over 100 videos on YouTube. I would encourage you to follow the channel, which is Planet Wiz. That's 2 words, Planet Wiz. Over 100 videos on there for you that can help you with your spiritual journey, spiritual guidance, pretty much anything in life, because we bring on constant high vibrational beings, and we have high vibrational conversations, and we just share love. We talk about love. We talk about the dark side too, because you got to embrace that light and dark. So it's not all peaches and cream when it comes to this journey, when on this spiritual journey. So if anybody tell you that, run the opposite direction, because you got to embrace that dark side as well too, right? All right. So also all the shows will be on my IG page as well too. Make sure you go check out the YouTube, because plenty of content on there for you guys. So I'm excited about tonight, because the young lady I'm bringing on, as you see, I'm actually blessing and cleansing the space for the young lady. I'm excited to bring the goddess on, because when I first saw her page, her energy like shot out to me. Like I felt it right away. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So then I went on there, checked her out. She's been following the show for a while. And that's what I love about what we're doing and what we're building here is because it's all family. It's all Soul Tribe. We work together. We build together. We heal together, right? We just manifest together. All these things that we're doing here with Planet Wiz and just building this global Soul Tribe. When I first saw her and heard her speak, I was like, man, she has something that the family needs to hear. She has some light that she can shine on the family and help someone, because that's what it's all about. It's about each one teach one. So I'm excited to bring this young lady on tonight because she's connected to Source for sure. She's tapped in. She knows who she is. She walks it like she talks it. And she's on her shit. And she knows what she's here to do. So I'm excited to bring her on. Without further ado, I'm going to get myself out the way because I'm just your host for the night. I'm going to bring on the goddess, the Empress, Fist Pump Sister. Give me 1 second as I bring the goddess on. All right, family, you should be here in about 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here.
Peace, goddess.
How is it? I hope everyone is doing well. And anyone that is in here that is not doing well, you know that's all right too. Live in that moment. Get through it. Find your breath. But it's good because we all doing the same thing, right?
Facts.
The energy in here is just amazing. From the first time I came here, I am just, I don't know. The energy just has me buzzing. I had to ground myself. I had to eat some grounding roots before this because I was so high. So I had to ground myself. But it's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me.
You know what? Thank you. No, I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be here, to be able to bless myself and the family. You know, it's you know, this show, like, it has my name attached to it, but it's our show, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, it's our show because I have so many different energies on here, and I learn from each and every one of you guys. I'm a student. I'm always going to say that. I'm a student first. So with that being said, I learned so much from you guys. And that's what we're here to do, is to learn. Each one teach one. So thank you for being here, sharing your amazing energy, and being able to have the courage to do that as well too. Right? I'm glad I can usher you and help you out of your comfort zone, because that's we get stuck there. That's, you know, but when we can step out of there and stretch ourselves, that's where the magic happens.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, this is something that I need to do. I have been being pushed for a while. So here I am, you know, outside of the comfort zone and doing what I need to do. Tonight's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to share with you what I do and a little bit of my story. I don't like titles. I don't like labels. But if you want labels and titles, I'm an energy healer. I'm a Reiki healer. I am a spiritual counselor. But of all those things, when you look at me, when you connect with me, I am a reflection of you. You are a reflection of me. It ain't no up, it ain't no down. I am, you are. And don't you ever forget that. So I am. I started my journey about 10 years ago. And I didn't know it was starting. But 10 years ago, I was a diehard people pleaser. If other people wasn't happy, I had to make them happy. To a fault. I mean, I wanted people to be so happy and to like me so much and to be accepted so much. I lost myself. I lost every bit of who I was. I had a breakdown. I'll start there. I had a major breakdown. Driving in my car, I was dropping kids off, going and doing my thing, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. I couldn't find my breath. I couldn't catch my heartbeat, and I had to pull over and ask for help. Now, mind you, I'm the one always helping, so my pride was like, nah, you can do this, but I couldn't. Long story short, I had to call someone to help me. They took me, you know, came and picked me up. I went to see a counselor and all these things, and they started diagnosing your girl with all these things. Oh, you got this and you got that and you need this, and I see you shaking your foot, so you need that. Now I'm shaking my foot because I'm nervous. Like, that's what I'm shaking my foot.
Y'all making me nervous.
But I went along with it, truthfully, transparency, because that's a part of my journey, is to be honest. I went along with it. I took what they gave me, the prescriptions they gave me and everything. And what I noticed was it was helping me calm down, but I couldn't feel anything. I didn't know who, I couldn't feel my own being. I couldn't do anything. People would look at me and just, I could tell they were looking at me like, who is she? So I made the choice a little bit further in the journey to stop that. I said, there's something that's not right about this. So I stopped it. And I just asked my husband, I need you to watch me. You know, he's my protector. He's my partner in life. I trust him with everything. I'm gonna come off of this, and I just need you to watch me while I do my shit. I need to heal. So this is how my journey began. And from there, things just started to happen for me. I found singing bowls. I picked up a singing bowl and I started to play it. The frequency from the singing bowl just, I mean, I have them everywhere, that it just lit me up. It did something in my body that I can't explain. It was like I was vibrating and pulsating. I didn't even have no training, nothing. I just picked it up. My husband bought it for me, and I just picked it up. Trying to slow down because I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm a victim. I'm not a victim, but I used to be a victim of rape, sexual abuse. I let all the things that happened to me continue to keep happening for a long time in my life, right? I became what the world told me I was, and I wasn't going to fight to say that I wasn't. I believed everything. I accepted everything. And through just another breakdown I had, I remember saying to myself, this is real talk. I remember saying, God, if you pick me up from here, if you just let me get up from here this time, I promise you, I will be the voice and the face that I am looking for. Because y'all, I didn't see nobody. I didn't see nobody truthfully saying that they didn't know how to do it, that they didn't know who they were, that they were not happy with who they were in life, right? Mm-hmm. So I felt lost. I felt weird. I felt all the things that people said that I was. And my journey just took off from there. I remember I cut all my hair off and I started to lock my hair. I changed everything that I ate. I ate raw for a year almost. I just ate raw foods and juices, and I connected with people who drew me into them. I'm doing all of this not knowing anything. I got chills right now because I didn't know any of these things were going to change me, but I just started. I said, let me try. I was drawn to it. And I just began to vibrate higher. I began to venture out and find myself. I realized that I didn't need to fit in because my blueprint was designed for me to fucking stick out. The things that made me different were the things that made me. So here I am trying to fit in, trying to be like her, trying to have her life, and my life over here, beautiful as fuck. Like, and I can't see that because I'm not taught that. We're not taught that, right? We're not taught that who we are from the tops of our heads to the bottom of our feet matters. Your blueprint, it's designed specifically for you to show up and show out, period. And these are the things that Spirit was speaking to me and kept speaking to me. But I also was struggling with that because there were times when I was like, nah, I'm not finna be talking to people. I'm not finna be doing this. I'm not finna do. One night I experienced sleep paralysis. I couldn't, and it was so real. I tried to scream for my husband, nothing. I tried to fight off what was holding me, nothing. And when I got done, it lasted for about 2 minutes. When I woke up and I could move, I heard, stop struggling. Stop struggling. All I had to do was stop fighting and be who I was, find my breath, and I would have been okay. And that's where I was like, oh, life is not about a struggle. That struggle mentality is what keeps us struggling. It's all about a mind shift. You have to shift the way you think. Okay, maybe you don't like something about yourself. Maybe you look in the mirror and you really honestly don't find anything that you like. But how can you shift that? Can you shift that? Right now, I'm not resonating in the energy that I desire to be, but I'm going to. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to learn how to love me. Right now, we have a disconnect, Kenyatta, but I honor you and I'm going to learn how to love you, right? We're not taught these things. We're taught that if you're fat, you're just fat. If you're skinny, you're skinny. If you're this, you're that. And there's no beauty in it.
Mm.
Nah, baby, it's beauty in all of you. It's beauty in every single part. And that is what my purpose is. My journey in life is it's the inner modality.
Mm.
I got lost on my journey too. I honestly, I started picking up all this stuff. Oh, she said do this. He said do that. He used this. I'm gonna use that. Oh, I gotta do this. And the tools that were being presented to me, I started to try and utilize those to build up my foundation. Baby, you can't build on a foundation with tools. Tools are given to you to enhance the things that might need a little tweaking, but you can't build a foundation off of tools that are given to you. They are given to you to tweak things as you go along. If your roof get a little leaky, you could patch that up, but they're not given to you to build on your foundation. You are already what it is. You already are the inner modality. Them crystals, that's in you, baby. Them singing bowls, that's in you. All of the things that are outside of us that we are searching for are inside of us.
Facts.
We have to regain those energies. We have to regain that alignment. We have to believe in ourselves more than we believe in anybody else. Because once you start to believe in yourself and you start to trust in yourself and you have the courage to be yourself, that alignment just gonna start busting your head open. You're just gonna be like, well, like it's gonna be so beautiful. It's just, for so long, I knew that I was beautiful. People always saw me. The first thing they said, oh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I fell victim to that. I use my beauty in everything. I ain't got to do too much. I'm pretty. Like, they gonna see my beauty, you know? But then after a while, I got dulled to that. You know, it's like, I want to be seen from, I'm more than that. I'm more than a pretty face. I'm so much more than this physical. I want it to be seen in my soul. I want it to be felt in my soul. So I had to learn how to be comfortable, because honestly, I wasn't comfortable in bodycon dresses, in stilettos, and the things that they identify with beauty as in a woman. I'm comfortable in my harem pants and a tank top and some Birkenstocks. I feel beautiful as fuck. I can stand up next to Beyonce in that, and I'm gonna be more confident in that than I am going to be in what I was trying to be, right? Mm. So I want you to take, if you could take anything from me, is to own your shit, own who you are, and love I'm sorry, but love the fuck out of it.
Absolutely.
You are it. Period. Point blank. People, they want to try and debate you. They don't want to pick your brain. They don't want to learn from you. They want to debate you because they see something in you that they desire to be, but they can't be it. And what we ain't gonna do is debate me. We ain't gonna do that, right? I mean, there's so many points to my journey that I could go through. If you have some questions, you can ask me, but I healed through storytelling. I learned that. It was presented through me through meditation. When I speak my story, it feels women. Because a lot of this cis going on right now is not real. It's not real. You got to find a real sisterhood. And the sisterhood starts within yourself. Because once you start to love yourself and live in who you are, the discernment gets real sharp. And you start to read. That's energy. That's where energy reading is. You got to have discernment. Is she your sis because y'all trauma bonding? Is she your sis because she feel like she can get something from you? Is he your bro because y'all trauma bonding? Like, and it's not linear. It's just being discerning, having discernment with your life, with the choices that you make in life. Spirituality has become so glorified that a lot of us feel like everything that we see here we need, and if we're not doing it, then we're not right. That's not it. Because for me, for a long time, I was embarrassed to tell people that I identify with Buddhism more than I did Christianity, more than I did whatever they want to say. But I did and I had my readings, and my spiritual teachers let me know that it's because it's in your lineage. Like, it's because it's part of my spirit team. So here I am be ashamed of the very thing that's giving me my power, that's giving me my voice, right? With this black girl resonating with Buddha. Well, baby, first of all, my Buddha black. Buddha black. That's where I get my peace. That's where I get my courage. That's where I learn how to be non-attached to your world and just be, right? I want you to just stop being embarrassed of who you are. Don't let nobody come in and shake you. Be so grounded and secure in who you are that you are unshakable. You want to be like the willow tree. You see how big and beautiful that tree is? Although she weeps, baby, she does not break. Bend, the leaves bend, they bend so far. The tree never breaks. The willow tree is a reflection of us. It is a reflection of us. Going to yoga studios. I remember going in there because that was a calling for me on my journey. I would go there all the time, but I never felt welcomed. I felt like I had to be seen, if that makes sense. They saw me because they had to. They put the energy towards me because they didn't want to be racist or they didn't want to be this. And nothing, every time I looked up, nothing connected for me but the fact that I was inside of my body. My booty didn't lay on the mat like that. My legs didn't do that. I didn't look like that in my clothes, but I didn't have anybody to resonate with. I got fed up one day. I got fed up with it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna become the face that I'm looking for. And every time on my journey that I feel like I don't fit in, I make my own fucking space and my own table. I'm a certified yoga instructor because I wanted to be the face that I was looking for. We don't have to. I just want you to realize you don't have to be like anybody else. You can be yourself and be. A lot of people don't want you to be. They don't want you to shine. They don't want it. And it's not all the time. It's not a hate. It's not like they don't want you to do it. They don't want you to do it better than them. It's because they don't know any better. And if you don't know no better, you can't do no better or want no better for nobody else. But when you know better, you do better in the face of it all, no matter what. Nothing outside of us can work for us until we do it on the inside. It is the greatness. It is the lessons. It is everything that is inside of you that you conjure up and you sit through and you heal through. It's like I call it the container, right? This container has been packed since your soul hit the earth. Since you were born, it has been packed with so many things. And once you begin your journey, it's your job. It is your divine right to unpack it. You unpack it piece by piece, and you spend as much time with each piece that you need. Because, baby, it's going to come up. And I want you to know when it come up, sometimes you're going to pull something out that container. It's going to burn. Your throat going to start hurting. You're going to be crying and rocking. You're going to be feeling like, what is going on? You healing, baby. Don't stop. Right when it gets to the point where you feel like I can't do this, keep going. Keep going, because the breakthrough is going to happen. You can't go into your next step. You can't level up. You can't ascend. You can't evolve, whatever word you use, until you start unpacking that container. Because you can't bring clothes that you take to Alaska when you go to Hawaii. So you have to unpack and repack, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what it is. It's just that inner modality. I like to say I'm an inner modalist because it's you, baby. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the reflection. But when it comes to that journey, it's you. It's all you. You can go and you can watch as many Planet Wiz videos as you want to, as many fist pumps videos as you want to. But are you that? Yes, yes, sis, yes, bro. Or are you like, damn, I felt that I'm about to work with that. I don't like the yes peoples that just be yelling in the background on every single video and I don't see no growth. You're wasting my time and you're wasting your time. I be seeing it. You can't yes me on every single video and never have a comment about how you utilize what I'm giving you to grow. That's what I'm here for. I'm not
That's
here
action.
to be praised and to be liked. Right. Take the action. You have to be the work. A lot of people, you got to do this and you got to doing is what you got you where you are right now. You got to be intentional. You got to be the fucking work. You got to know that you got to be it. And that's what it is. Don't be out here following behind people, putting them up on these pedestals. Me, I don't want that. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't want a whole bunch of little Kenyettas running around here. Oh, fist pump sister this. Nah, I want a team. I want somebody, I want a family, I want a tribe of healed people. I'm not doing this to be famous. I'm not doing this to be up on a pedestal. I'm doing this because I know that it works. And I know that is what is needed. I know it's what is not given to us. It is something, it's a major key. It's a gift. It is a hidden gem. When you find that, you powerful. And nobody has the power to do anything to you when you find that, when you unlock that, when you working on that, when you figuring things out. Anything that you choose to do and be in life, you can. A little bit of the problem comes with that, because I hear some people say, y'all giving people too much of this. You can be what you want. You can manifest what you want. You can. But the problem is some people manifesting other people's shit. That's the problem. You can't manifest my life, but you can manifest to be where I am within you on your own journey.
Wow.
That's the way it goes. You have to think about it. I always tell people, it's like when I used to see women, or when I see women now that inspire me, that I feel a connection with, damn, I wonder what my level is going to look like, within where she is right now. It's never about what she looked like. It's never about what she has. It's about the energy that I'm getting from her or from him. That shit feel good, and I want to know. Like, I want to grow, so I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I don't want to be her. I want to be the work. I want to be the fucking work. And that's it. You got to show up. I keep hearing them out here about show up and show out. Like when you kids, you told sit down and don't be seen. You better, when we get in here, you better sit down. You better not say nothing. You better not touch nothing. That is breaking the very spirit. That's where the inner child work exists. We were broken from children. We were told to be seen and not heard. So that's why you got the people like me. I know I got it, but I don't want all that attention. I don't want people all giving me all that attention. I'll just sit in the background. Nah, Spirit says show up and show out. That's what your blueprint is for. How you gonna fold on what you prayed for? Listen to that again. Say that to yourself. How you gonna fold on what you prayed for? You sit there and you asking and you asking, you manifesting and you manifesting, and then you get in and you fold. We don't fold over here. It's 10 toes down. You gotta be ready for what you ask for. Period.
Right.
So when you ask for something, you should already be ready to be there. Your mind should already be. If you asking for $1 million, you should already be rich. You shouldn't be talking no lack mentality. You shouldn't be living in no lack life. That's a part of being the work. You got to already be where you desire to be. So you always got to be one step ahead of your manifestation. And that's just my opinion, because you can't manifest to be something and you're not ready for it. Once you get it, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with something that you're not ready for?
That's big facts.
And that's facts. That's what it is.
You said a lot of powerful shit. As a matter of fact, you got people quoting you in here on some of the things you said. Let me pull a couple of them up. Hold on. Somebody said, how you gonna fold on what you pray for?
How?
Say that in your head though. Like, really think about that. Like, that's powerful as hell. How you gonna fold on what you pray for? Let's pull something else up. My wife said, don't let your food get cold. I like that.
Exactly.
Somebody else brought up something. Maddie's kid said she repeated what you said, and manifesting other people's life. Damn. that is that's a topic in itself right there. You feel me? Like,
a lot of people do that. I also see it a lot where people are giving services. They're catering their services around the life that they have versus connecting with the client to see what the life that the client needs. Maybe the client doesn't want what you're selling. Maybe the client doesn't want your life, but you're detailing your whole purpose for that client around what you think that client needs. You have to know what they want first. You have to know what they want. Otherwise, you teaching them how to manifest some stuff that they may not want. It could not even be in their destiny. A lot of people like to say, if you ain't doing this, then you ain't living right. If you ain't doing that, then you ain't living right. I say, nah, because why? Let's say veganism, for example. If I never ate meat, how would I know how good it feels to be a vegan? That's just my take on it, because I did eat meat. I did grow up in a non-vegan home. So that was a part of my journey, to be able to transition into something else.
Mm-hmm.
You got to let people do what they want to do and what's good for them. Some people cannot do everything that you do. They biologically, we're just not all blueprinted the same. So some people's journey is not going to be the same as yours. That's just like me saying, if you don't meditate, you ain't doing nothing right, because meditation could be coming later in their journey. They may need to be doing something else. Yoga might be what is their thing. You know what I'm saying? Energy healing might be what's their thing. Things come to people and make sense and resonate at different times on their journey. So I'm not a pusher of what you got to do. I am a guide and a reflection of what's to come for you as you're doing you on your journey. These are the things that make you who you are. We've got to get out of the mentality of everybody got to be doing what I'm doing, or I got to be like what everybody else is doing.
Yes.
This is my frequency. this my frequency.
It's your universe.
I'm speaking to y'all. We here together, but ain't nobody here in this frequency with me. I'm not in no one else's frequency. We just resonate. We just vibrate together, but ain't nobody here. This is different.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to, and another thing is, everybody can't go. You being on your journey and you trying to pull all these people in and you wasting your time. Everybody wasn't designing. Some people wrote they contract to not be on at this time. They did that in their last life. This ain't the life for them. But people don't everybody got to be here. Everybody got to be doing this. Nah, maybe in another life, that's what they did. And in this life, the lesson is not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I think about it. Because when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, period.
Facts.
And that's all. And then you got the people who say they doing it or act like they doing it. You can't hustle spirit. You can hustle everybody in the streets you want to, but baby, you can't hustle spirit.
But they say energy don't lie.
Back to get his money for that fake shit you gave him. So you be ready. Be ready.
Spirit coming back for that ass.
Coming back. So whatever you hustled him out of, swindled him out of, whatever fake Gucci purse you sold, he coming back. They coming back. Whatever you did to you, coming back to get it. Spirit gonna come back to get what's theirs. You can't hustle it. So you might as well do what you're supposed to do. Keep it 100. That's all it is. On my journey, I'll give you an example. I started to do the affirmations, right? I wanted to do affirmation mirror work. I would wake up and get in the mirror and be like, oh, Kenyatta, you are so beautiful and I love you. And I mean, y'all, I really tried hard to use the mainstream whitewash affirmations. That shit didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I had to create an affirmation deck. This is my affirmation deck that I took a year. I made my own affirmations and I stood in the bathroom and I said them to myself. One of them, my favorite one, I don't even got to look in here. Fuck with yourself heavy. That you got to fuck with yourself so heavy. And the reason why I had to say it to myself like that instead of saying everybody not going to like you all the time is because that doesn't, I'm not from there. And I think my mama is in the comments. I'm Sharon daughter. She ain't talk to me like that. The hood I was from, we didn't resonate like that. And a lot of people think that, oh, because you're spiritual or you starting to heal, the things that you came from don't resonate no more. They resonate deeper. It's just in a more positive context. Fuck with yourself heavy. My mom used to always tell me, it don't matter if don't nobody like you. Do you like you? What can they do to you? And that was that affirmation for me. You gotta fuck with yourself heavy. Period. Another one. My emotions are valid. I have the right to express them as I please. Because a lot of people want to try to shame you into not speaking your truth. How you gonna shame me? Because I remember when, I remember. I don't need you to remember nothing. All I need you to do is know that I am, and this is my truth. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you. Maybe the truth hurts, but this is my truth. My emotions are valid, and the way that I put them out is the way that they're going to be received. Period. Don't let nobody shame you out of you. People always like to remember. I remember too. That's why I'm where I am now. That's why I'm here. I remember I didn't like that shit. That's why.
Facts.
It's just, and my favorite one, I am not up for debate. What we ain't gonna do is debate me. I'm not up for debate. I don't want to talk to you about your political stance. I don't want to talk about your religious stance. I don't want to talk about your parental stance, because guess what? I have my own value system, my own way of life. And everything that I do is not resonate with you. And that is perfectly fine. Doesn't mean I'm wrong or you're wrong, but where the wrong is when you try to debate me. I didn't ask you, so don't tell me. And that's not in a rude way. It's just that we're so used to letting people take power over us, telling you like, oh, I'm sorry that I did that. You didn't do nothing to me. You don't have the power to do nothing to me. You just feel some kind of way because you know you came at me sideways. It's two types of peace in this world. And I always tell people that it's the peace that you get at me when you come in alignment, and it's the peace that you get when you come at me sideways. Which one you get is up to you. I'm still going to be peace.
Say that.
And that's it. We got another one in here in my deck. Be humble, but don't be no punk. I used to let people walk all over me. Oh, no, I can't say that. I shouldn't. It's all right. No, it's not okay. It's not all right to let people walk over you, to let people tell you who you are, and you believe it. That's not being humble. That's being a punk. They punking you out of your greatness. That's what that is. Being humble is not letting them debate you. Okay, that's about as far as my humbleness is gonna go. But I'm not gonna let you shame me out of me and tell me who I am. That's just not gonna happen. And that's facts. It's not gonna happen. And then you also gotta own your shit. On this healing journey, I see a lot of people when they start to healing, oh, they ain't this. They ain't good enough. I'm so high and I done evolved so much. I'm enlightened. No, you gotta own your shit, because you was the toxic energy in a lot of situations. And a part of healing is knowing that, owning that, accepting that, and moving on from that. Right. Not saying that because you healed, you never did nothing. It's the fact of healing is the fact of owning those things, knowing those things. I've been with my husband for 21 years. And for about 10 of them, I was the toxic energy in the marriage. I didn't own it. I didn't know it. I didn't communicate it because it was who I was. But through healing and learning, I started to see myself. I would always ask Spirit, remove the veil and show me everything clearly. Remove the veil and show me everything clearly. Because some of us are blind to who we are. And we need to see ourselves. Some of the things that you are, that you don't like, are not even because you choose to be them, but it's in your blood. It's in your DNA. It's hereditary. It's generational. And you have to learn how to shift it. It's not a curse. It's just generational. And you have to learn how to shift it. You have to learn, okay, your mama did that, but you don't have to. And you not doing it and not agreeing with it is not disrespecting your mother. It's honoring yourself. So we have to learn how to honor ourselves in the face of all the things we've been conditioned to think. Because some of the very ways that we were born and raised and the very things that got us this far was struggle. It was conditioning. It was by force and by fear. And fear is not of us. Fear is not of us. Fear is something that is given to you. It is put on you, and it is a learned behavior. Because You don't need to fear anything. We have the natural instinct to protect ourselves in fight or flight. We don't need to fear anything. It is a natural instinct to protect yourself. So you don't walk around in fear of something happening. You walk around as a warrior, ready for something when it happens. People like to put fear on us, and it's not of us. We are highly vibrational people. We're just conditioned to not love ourselves, to not know ourselves, because that's the thing. When we know, it's over. There's no more control to be had. So they want to keep the control over you. Now, whoever they are to you, they want to keep the control over you. And that's where you have to be like, nah, this is not me no more.
Fact.
This is just not me.
Mm.
Raise your children how you want to. Right? Love your husband how you want to. Love your spouse how you want to. Live your life how you want to. Another truth for me, for a long time, I tried to have the white picket fence marriage. Like, that ain't me. That ain't my husband. That ain't us.
That's some bullshit.
We do what we do. And we don't worry about it because we like each other. You ain't got to like us. We like ourselves.
That.
You can't tell me that me and my husband are not happy because we don't have what you have. Did you ever think that I didn't want that shit? Or did you ever think that I had it and then I gave it away because I didn't want it? It's not destined for me to love my husband and vibrate with my husband the way you vibrate and love your wife, your husband. It's not, and when you try to do that, you weaken who you are as a couple, as a vibrational unit, because you're not allowing each other to vibrate on the frequencies in which you were put here to do and be. A lot of people have that twisted. I'm not of this world. I don't desire to have any of the dreams that Americans have, that anybody has. I have my own dreams. And sometimes they keep me up at night. But I have my own dreams, my own visions, my own life. Raise your children how you want to. I had to talk with someone the other day because they asked me, what your son doing now that he graduated? What you mean? Did he go to college? Did he do this? You know, like, and I had to check him. My son, I always tell my children that when they graduated, they can have a year to self-govern. They have been under the control of people telling them when to get up, when to go, what to do, how to do it, where to do it. This is a year for you. And not saying after the year I'm in control, but this is a year for you to figure it out. Wake up when your body say wake up. Do what you want to do. And then you decide. They're not taught. People think that when your children are taught after they graduate, if they go to school, that they're ready to be an adult. Y'all know when y'all sending y'all kids away to college, they didn't even know how to wash their clothes when they left, even if you taught them. They didn't even know how to clean up properly, or they still telling you, mama, I'm hungry. You telling him out here, he got to go be a man. You got to go get this education so you can take care of a family and be a man. How are you going to be a man when you haven't given him the time to figure out what that means to him, to her? I don't allow people to dictate what goes on with me and my family. That is what I feel that my children need. They need time to self-govern, self-advocate without anybody telling them what to do, period. And if you don't like it, what we ain't gonna do is debate me. I'm just telling y'all, like, this is life. Life is like a radical healing. Is a radical self-acceptance. It's just like you just wake up and you just start accepting all the things that you felt like you couldn't be and everybody said you had to be. I just woke up one day, and every day I still wake up some days. I'm not doing this no more. I don't this is not what it is no more. It's not working. You have the right to change. Mm-hmm. You can be who you were yesterday and be somebody totally different the next day if that is what your soul requires, and you don't have to give any explanation about it. You can change, and that's the part of it's changing. You have to change, and that it's growth. Mm. What seasons? We are the universe. Everything, we are everything. Everything you touch is you. And if you look at that thing, how did it come to be? If you look at that thing, how does it change with the seasons? It's the same. It's a reflection of you. You have to do the exact same thing.
Facts. You got to become unfuckwittable.
Huh. Very, very.
You feel me? So, look, real quick, let me say this. Charlie Williams, thank you for the love, donation, gratitude. I wanted to do something different tonight, something unorthodox, because spirits lead me to do this. So let me ask you this question first before I say what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Are you open to taking questions and answering some Q&A questions?
Yep.
Awesome, because we got one in there already. So when I say what I'm about to say, I'm sure more will come. So do you have a sound bowl near you?
5.
Please do me a favor and grab one, please.
I got him.
Awesome. All right, I'm about. Spirit is telling me to do this. I think me and you, if you're open to it, I want to. All this energy right now that's going on, it's amazing, and I want everybody to benefit from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think me and you should play a little sound bowl for about 3-4 minutes. Let some people relax, close their eyes, however they want to receive this amazing.
All right.
But if you're open to that,
I'm gonna spray some rose water.
yeah, let's get it. Let me light this Palo Santos one time real quick.
Rose is the highest vibrational flower there is. Drink rose water, spray rose water, speak to your rose water. It is the highest vibrational flower there is.
Facts. That's big facts. Roast this around for about 10 seconds and then just for a couple minutes. I think it'll be very beneficial for the fam right now.
Yeah, you asked me. I got singing bowls. Got my crystal.
I knew you did. I knew you did.
Singing bowls. Come on, Marla.
I know how you get down. So I'm like, I know she got that. That's what she do. So I know it's around her. You feel me? So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So let's go.
Mine will be low. I'm gonna play the F frequency for the heart chakra, so it'll be a little deep.
All right, I got the root chakra.
Okay.
Ready?
As he plays, I invite you to take a deep breath. Hold it at the top for 4 seconds. Exhale it out for 4. As you feel that release, bring your hands to your heart chakra, to your heart center. Close your eyes and repeat. If you feel it, I am worthy. I am capable. I am enough. I am worthy. I am capable. I am enough. Find your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale. Invite any movement that your body. Open your eyes and be. Just feel the frequency, the vibration. Yes.
That felt good.
You did.
Hey, y'all feel that, family? Hey, give me some hearts, man. We raising these vibrations, man. What's up? Give me some hearts. So while we raising the vibrations, I see some more questions coming in. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it's just, that's something that I love to do. I love to hit it, to play everything. It's just something that centers. It's something that connects you to who you are. It's the vibration of who you are.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and jump into some of these questions real fast, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me know if you can read it. If you can't, I'll read it for you.
What is spirit to you, and how are you connected to it? Spirit is me. I am. Spirit is everything around me. I am the divine. So anything that is within me is spirit. The trees, the birds, the universe, everything is a reflection to me of spirit. My connection to my ancestors, my spirit, it's me. I think, like I say, it all begins with me.
It's still the same one. I didn't know. Are you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Great. That was a good response. Good answer too. That's a good question.
How do I seek a teacher? I always like to believe that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I advise people to check a person out for a while and meditate on them and ask your higher self, is this who is for you? Don't just rush into picking somebody. Your spiritual teacher, your coach, whatever you like to call it, should be someone that resonates with you, someone that you feel drawn to at that moment and at that time, and the things about them that they speak or that they teach are things that connect with you, that resonate with you. Don't pick someone just because they're popular or just because they say what they can do. Pick someone off of the understanding and the connection of you. So I always like to tell people to meditate on that. Like with anything in life, get an understanding of who is your teacher and is this person for you.
Sure. And I could veg you back on that just a little bit. Honestly, for real, deep down inside, when you tap into your intuition, like your intuition never lies to you. Like when you get that first gut feeling, like because that gut, that's why they say gut feeling. When you get that gut feeling, go with it, because that's a brain. You have a brain here, you have a brain in your heart, you have a brain in your stomach. A lot of people don't understand that, and it's time for us to start understanding how our anatomy, how our body works, because it's amazing. We're so powerful. Our body's amazing. Everything's connected. Everything from your tooth running down to your nerve system, like it's all connected.
Everything.
Yeah.
And another thing to answer that question is, you are your first teacher. Don't seek outside of yourself out of desperation. That's never be desperate or needy for anything. You are the first teacher. So once you are able to understand yourself, then it's time for you to seek a teacher. But don't seek a teacher out of desperation or out of lostness. I'm so lost and I need help. Desperation when seeking an advisor is one of the worst types of energies that I've seen. It will get you in some places you do not desire to be.
Absolutely. I shade to that. Hey, I like doing this with you, girl. You a natural. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to have to do this again.
Yeah.
All right. So we got another one coming up.
I've been on my journey and I feel like I'm at a point where I lost and overwhelmed. What should I do? Fall back. When you get to that point, you are intaking too much. You are searching too much, and you're not doing enough solitude, enough with yourself. When you get to that point, it's oftentimes something that you're missing as a part for you to level up. When you feel stuck, so you want to start filtering out things and just being with yourself, removing yourself from, if you watch a lot of spiritual things, or if you partake in things like that, take things away and see what calls you back to it, because sometimes you could be utilizing things you don't need, or you could just have so much that you're getting that you don't know which way to go. You're not listening and trusting yourself enough.
Great advice. Great advice. So guys, do me a favor. I see a couple questions coming through. If you got some questions, just put them in the Q&A section. That way we can answer them accordingly for you guys, because we definitely want to make sure we get those questions answered for you. In the meantime, while we're doing that, do you have any shout outs, or anybody you want to shout out, or a business maybe if you have your own business, if you want to talk a little bit about that, tell them how to find you, how to tap in and all that good stuff.
I will shout out my queen up in here, my first queen. My mom is in here.
Hey, Mom, dude.
My number one supporter. But ain't nobody got me. My mama got me. Trust and believe.
Mom Dukes. What's up, Mama? Thank you for sharing your energy with us tonight, Mama.
Many lessons with that woman. Yes. Also, my business, I have two. My love is Street Buddha, which is where I create Reiki charged crystal bracelets and anklets. That's my husband and I. That's a joint business that we do. We create.
Oh, I got to get with you. I got to get with you.
Yeah,
I got them all the way up here. I got to get with you.
They are one of a kind. We never remake the same bracelet twice. They are always made intuitively, so it's not something that you'll always be able to get. We post, like we're about to post, and we post, and you have to, it's kind of like an auction. It goes pretty quickly. My tribe they are beasts, because they know the energy behind it. But this is my first love. It's been about 6 years. We've actually started it, stopped, because we were called to, and started again with a different understanding of it. So every bracelet is created with an intention, with high vibrations. And sometimes I do mystery bracelets where you don't get to choose the bracelet. You just give me some information that I ask of you, and I create it off of your energy and the connection that I get at that time. So that's you can find that at Street Buddha on Instagram. And then on my page, I have my website, which I'm still progressing with. It's Inner Modalities. It's actually a safe space that I like to call a safe space for women, men too. But my first and foremost message and calling is for women, because that's what I resonate with. I do Reiki healing. I do guided meditation. I do I like to call it like sounding boards, because it's a connection between you and I to see if we can work together. So you can choose to have a session with me, and we'll go over some cards, and we'll speak, and we'll see. It's like, if you want to work with me, that's how I do it. From that point on, you will know if I'm for you, and I will know if you are for me. So you can book a session that way. And that's basically me right now. I just do, and I do teach yoga privates, but I don't really like to put that out there, because for me, that is an intimate connection for me as I've grown. So I don't do classes. I like to do yoga for the women I'm developing. I like my sessions to be for women who are uncomfortable, women who feel like they can't, women who really want to, but don't know how to harness past what they look like and what they feel like. It's a different type of experience for me, because that's where I was. It's more about movement and finding your own nuances within yoga. It's not about if you can do the splits. It's not about if you can look pretty with a pose. It's about listening to your body and figuring out what type of yoga resonates with you.
Absolutely. Ashe, somebody asked, what area are you in?
Right now I am in Seattle, Washington, but my journey here is over. So I'll be moving soon. I'll be moving to a different location soon. Since I spoke that, I have to continue to speak, because my words cast spells. Seattle is not a place I desire to be, but it was a place that we were dropped in unexpectedly. And in being here for the time that we've been here, we have learned that it was a birthing spot. It gave us some jewels and some downloads to take and just show up and show out. So I appreciate it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, always, every experience, whether it's positive or negative, you got to learn from it. You got to grow from it. And if you have that mindset to think that way, you can take a lot more out of a situation. Like I said, even the bad situations, and still grow from it and see the benefit in it. And you can even teach on it because you've been through it.
Exactly. And that's my whole journey. Everything that I teach on it has been a lesson. It has been an experience. And I feel like I am constantly going through experiences, even in my numerology chart and my birth chart. That's what it is. Like, I am continuously learning lessons to help the collective. And I'm okay with that.
Facts. Somebody just said, the no longer said, in the words of Wiz, the universe agrees with a made up mind. Because I always say, yeah, the universe agrees with a made up mind. So absolutely. Do you have some of your bracelets, some of your work, so we can see it? Can you show us some?
Well, see, I have these on me. It's kind of hard. They're
yeah.
And for me, it's all about placement as well. Like this arm here, I put more of my grounding, more of my energy dispelling. And over here, I put more of my citrines, more of my copper and smoky quartz. It's so many. I just feel like this is not doing it justice because the work is absolutely beautiful. These are some of the men's. These are my husband, some of his.
Oh yeah, that's fire. Yeah, I'll be getting with you for sure.
If you go on the page, you'll see. I never delete them, even if they're sold. I never delete them, so you'll be able to see them.
Oh yeah, you'll be hearing from me. Trust me. I definitely support the tribe. Like I'm trying to buy something from everybody.
And then my deck, of course, this is my baby. This was like my first ever.
That's a beautiful deck. That deck is fire.
This is my Love and Light affirmation deck, and the people who have this, I think some of my tribes in here that have this. This is a straightforward, in your face type of. It's not that pretty. It wasn't. I didn't make it to be pretty. I didn't make it to be. I made it to help you. So everything that is on here, I actually say to myself daily. I pull a card and I utilize this deck every single day.
All right, got another question coming in for you. And just to let you guys know, if you don't remember, I'll have all of her information, all of her social medias will all be up. I'll have them all on there on YouTube and here on IG and Facebook. So the video will be up. If you missed anything, go back. Make sure you reach out to the goddess, follower, supporter.
Yeah, I give you a pull.
Yeah, we're going to get it popping. We're going to get it. All right, let's see.
You do better with your health there's a lot of things. First, you want to make sure that there's nothing. I always tell people I'm not a medical professional. So you want to make sure that you've been diagnosed by your doctor and it's not something that, you need to handle that way. But other than that, handling your health for me is within what you take in and not just what you eat. What you're ingesting, check the environment you're around. What is causing your ailment? What part of your body is the ailment in? Are you drinking herbal teas? Are you taking a lot of medications? Because a lot of the white man's medication is going to give you side effects on side effects on side effects, and you're going to be treating side effects. You're not going to be treating the root issue. So we want to figure out what the root is, and then we move from there, right? If it's just in general health issues like ailments or something like that, you can handle that with herbs. If you're just having some aches and some pains or a few diseases somewhere in your body that you're noticing, herbs can handle all of that. Just like, since I brought that up, I guess somebody might need to know that if you are having any joint pain when you're doing something, get you some cat's claw. And you make you some tea and you drink that tea. Are you having some problems mentally or whatever? You get you some ginkgo biloba and some Tosi holy basil. Create you some herb. I'm working on my teas. They'll be out soon. But herbs is my medicine. Mm-hmm. And being intentional with your body, listening to your body, lean into your body. Figure out exactly where it is coming from, because some of the things are stress. Some of the things are not even disease. They're just diseases in your body. It's not something that's really big. I hope that makes sense. And check your diet. Eliminate. Do a process of elimination. Take something away, one thing at a time, and see how it makes you feel. And I always like to tell people, start with your favorite comfort food, because that might be it. Your food that you eat when you're stressing or when you just indulge in, start with that. Is it sugar? Is it a lot of processed food? Is it a lot of cheese? Is it a lot of this? Start with that. Take away what you really, really love and see how your body likes it.
Facts. Let's see. We got one more in here.
You talked about being in a space of desperation. How do you come down from that when you feel ready to be in a
healing stage?
You, the same question with like what I said to the other person, is going within yourself. And if you can wait a few days and make sure it's something that you're ready for, then you're ready for it. Desperation are those types of things that I say where you're just rushing. Like if you're a person that gets reading, I need a reading today. I need a reading. Like if you can book a reading and wait until that teacher is ready or that person is ready, then that's not desperation. Desperation is just not taking the time to understand what it is that you need. Because if it's something that you need, divine timing, no matter when you get it, is going to be for you. A lot of us like to create. We create our falls. Our falls are already written. The things that we have to overcome and go through, they're already written. But what we decided to do when we came here was forget about that because of conditioning, and we started creating our own falls. So we're falling and we're falling. We have created falls on top of falls. So you want to just fall back into you and let things flow. And then you lose the desperation because you'll be in tune with who you are. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I flip and flop, but
that makes sense.
Seek yourself first and make sure you can wait. I remember in my journey, I was desperate. I wanted to book this. I wanted to go to this retreat. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. I was doing so much. I wasn't being the work. I didn't know what I needed. I didn't even need half of the things that I did. And it wasn't until I started to go within and things started to be revealed within me that I realized that those were the things that I needed. I need to tap into this, not that. Everything is not for us.
Thanks. Ashe. Let me see. That was the last question on there. So,
okay.
Let me see. I got. What would you tell? I like to ask the divine feminine this a lot. Again, and most of you guys answer it differently, which is a beautiful thing because we're all individuals. Like we spoke about earlier, we all got our fingerprints different for a reason. That's a beautiful thing. Embrace that. What would you tell the young goddess coming up that's just about to embark on her spiritual journey? What if you could go back? Let's say this: if you could go back to your young self, because this can be healing. If you can go back to your young self when you first embarked on your journey, what would you tell yourself?
Stay true. Stay true to yourself. I would have told myself that my worth wasn't within what he saw, but it was what I knew. It was within what I knew I deserved. Don't be pulled out of your peace into chaos. And when I say that, don't let a relationship that's supposed to be peace, that's supposed to be a frequency of peace and resonance, be something that turns into something that is a chore for you, something that you don't really like, but you're just doing because you fear. There it is. Don't fear being alone, because it is when we are alone that we learn how to, as divine feminine, we learn how to figure out the things that we want and that we need. Don't be afraid of your body. Touch yourself. Don't listen to that taboo about not touching yourself. Touch yourself. Learn your body. Learn how you like to be held. Learn how you like to be talked to. And show up as yourself. Don't allow any man to dictate to you how he is going to love you. You are the standard, nobody else. You are the standard, and you have the boundaries. You have everything that you need. Because in a lot of my relationships, I didn't see myself. I just wanted to be loved. And that was the key. Love yourself. Touch yourself. Know what you need. And don't worry about if you don't have a relationship. I tell my sons this all the time, because 9 times out of 10, it's a physical attraction. And when they start to talk to you and y'all start vibrating, baby, they can't even handle you. They don't even want you no more. And then they gonna try to make up some stuff about why they don't want you. They can't handle you. You a different type. You a rare breed. Roll with that shit. That's what I would say. Just roll with it. It's you pretty come a dime a dozen. Pretty is in the eye of the beholder. But what that spirit do though? Hold a conversation with them. Hold a conversation about what you like. What that spirit do though?
Ooh.
That's it.
That's bars right there though. That's bars. What that spirit do, what that soul do, huh? Because that energy ain't gonna lie. Man lie, women lie. The energy don't lie.
I was with so many men who didn't know what they had. It's like sometimes I just sit up and laugh now, like, you was really letting them play you. Like, you really was playing small because of what, but it's all, like, to me, it's like something that I learned. You know, I was supposed to be docile. I was supposed to do what the man wanted me to do and not have any thoughts of my own. He was supposed to teach me. No, I'm a fucking teacher. I'm the giver of life. It's just.
See, you know, it just depends on where they vibrating at, where they frequency
just depends. And when I say that, I know some people like, nah, it's not that I am the teacher. A woman has a different way of teaching and a different way of seeing. Sometimes your wife, your spouse, your whoever it is, gonna see some stuff that you cannot see.
Big
and if
facts.
you're not vibrating and resonating on the frequency that you need to be, you're gonna lose your wife. You're gonna lose your spouse because you don't want to be taught. Sometimes you can't see, and your eyes need to be open, and then you can make your decision. But you have to be open enough to listen, not to listen to react, to respond. Listen so you can see, hear it, and see it.
Yeah, we've been married 7 years, so I would say 3 years. Let me say, we've been married 7 years, been together 8. 3 years ago, ego would have stepped in the way, like, I ain't listening to shit. I ain't what? Nah, let me. Now I'm like, baby, baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Shit, because I understand. I know what it is now. Like y'all, we can't match it. It just is what it is. And we gotta let that ego go. Fellas, y'all gotta let that ego go, man, and let your woman lead you in certain stuff. Because they, like she said, they see we can't see stuff sometimes.
I'm gonna tell you a secret too, guys. You know how people say happy wife, happy life? I don't believe in that. But a well-loved woman is gonna love the fuck out of you. Period. A well-loved woman is gonna love the fuck out of you. And it's not that love that you seeing and you hearing. It's a different type of love. Because you loving me right, I can't do nothing but give you back what you giving me. I want you to experience it too. But a lot of people are in relationships where that doesn't exist. Well, love doesn't always mean buying gifts and stuff. Well, it's levels to this, but a well-loved woman will love the fuck out of you.
You got me bobbing and weaving on that. I'm throwing jabs. Hey, boy, say that. So can you say that one more time for the
well-loved woman will love the fuck out of you. It's a reciprocation. We're not even genetically made up to be selfish and to think. When we love, it's just an exchange. It's the way we move. It's the way we feel. If I feel good, baby, you gonna feel good. And I'm not saying that it's your job. It's not a man's job to make a woman feel good. But that frequency in which you vibrate on, if that is in alignment, that's it. That's it.
And you know what? I can let it go and say my wife had to teach me that. She helped me learn that. Real talk. Like, she helped me learn it, but she did it by leading by example, shining light. And then,
there you go, Loaded.
Yeah.
You got to
versus
you
beat me over
gotta
the head. Like, you got to do this, you got to do that. Nah, she led by example, shine light, and then I peep game, and then I went within, and then that's how that came about.
Because she probably felt like I felt. She gonna comment if it's what I felt like. I kept trying to beat him over the head for so long, and then one day I was like, I'm just about to do me. I'm just about to start doing my stuff. And then I started looking over my shoulder. Oh, he in the bed meditating. Oh, he's doing.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, then I was like, okay, so shut up and be the work. What you always talking about? Be the work.
That was it. I can attest to it. Big facts. That was. Yeah. She ain't here. I don't know if she gonna say that, but that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That's exactly. We got another question here for you guys. Let me see.
It's a state of mind. Peace is about a state of mind. It's not something that you reach. I thought that for a while, like it was this nirvana or something like that. The whole nirvana and that is a state of mind. Everything in your life is a choice. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be sad. You can choose to shift your perspective and exist in your moments, or you can look too far or look in the past and never have peace. Peace is just a state of mind. It is something that you come to in your mind, and then it becomes a way of life, and it becomes who you are.
Facts. Hey, you dropping bar after bar. Like, we might have to. If this was a song, we'd be getting paid right now. We dropping
Mala,
bars.
take notes, Mala. Drop a song.
Hey, Mala, where you at? So listen, is there anything you want to close out with?
I always close out with.
And it's no rush on your closeout. I'm just.
No, but just to put that out there, my favorite song my favorite song ever is "Face the World" by Nipsey Hussle, and I go listen to that. But he says something in there that it sticks with me, and it helps me on my journey. Regardless what you went to, regardless what you've been through, I feel like I got to tell you, you got something to contribute, and don't you ever forget it. He says that, and when he said it, I play my singing mode to it, because everything that you are is supposed to be. There is something within you that is needed in this thing. You don't you fold on you. Like I said, how you gonna fold on what you prayed for? Don't fold on yourself. Don't let nobody shame you out of you. Everything that is about you is supposed to be. It's just all about harnessing in on it. Harnessing in on you and living in it. And don't rush yourself. Don't let nobody rush you, because you may not be there yet. But where you are is where you're supposed to be. Right? Don't be rushed into you, and don't be rushed out of you. We're in this time where everybody is saying, you got it. If you ain't hustling, if you ain't booked and busy, let me tell you something. Our ancestors did not get to rest. Rest is a fucking ritual. Rest. Slow down. Learn how to move to the beat of your own drum, even if nobody else can hear it. Move to the beat of your own drum. It's gonna be, just lose the mentality of haters and people not wanting you to succeed. It's that mind shift. You know how many rooms my name is in that I ain't even put my feet in?
Right.
It's the mind shift of knowing who you are. Believing. It is the belief in yourself. We have a distrust of ourselves. It's just embedded in us. And we have to learn how to shift that into believing and trusting who we are. You're going to fall. You're going to make mistakes. It's not going to resonate sometimes, but that's a part of the process. Have the courage to be disliked and have the courage to be loved. Both of them take courage.
Yes.
If I could close with that, that's what I would close out with. Just don't ever let anybody shame you out of you. Ever.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't know. The energy tonight was dope. This was a dope episode. This was fire. Like, the crowd, the family is in full force. I mean, they talk. I don't know if you've been able to keep up with it. Obviously,
I've been trying. And
you've been talking a lot more than me, so I've been watching more. But they are on one down here. Like they are definitely resonating. They're resonating with what you're talking about. I definitely resonate with what you're talking about. And yeah, they're saying a lot of amazing, beautiful things down here. So before we get out of here, like we always do, I need you guys to let the goddess know how you felt. Share that energy back with her. Let's get some hearts in the comments. Let's get her. Let's send her out here on with some high vibrational stuff. Let's get some fire down there. Let's get some diamonds. Let's get some gems. All
Love
kind of
y'all.
hearts. Yeah. So, and of course, while we're doing that, another question popped in.
It's cool. I'm good. I was gonna pull a card.
Oh, well, let's get it. Somebody said you pulling a card. Let's go.
Let me just pull from my deck real quick.
Let's
I
go.
didn't bring any other decks with me, so it's just gonna be my affirmation deck.
Heart's still coming in though.
See what message we need for the collective tonight. What affirmation should y'all be saying? Everybody up in here. The card that flew out.
What's that?
On your shit.
On your
Period.
shit.
Period. So everybody in here, it's some type of healing that needs to be happening. There's somewhere in your journey where you're not fully owning your shit, whether it be something that you're a toxic energy of or a positive energy of, you're not owning it. Whatever that thing is that's in your head, that project that you got that you feel like somebody else already doing, own it. If you are the toxic energy in a relationship, own it and move on from it. There is so much power in owning your shit. Period. Own it. There's no shame in it. The shame comes from hiding. The shame comes from hiding. So we want to always be continuously owning our shit. Through owning your shit, you learn how to navigate yourself. You learn what you need and what you don't need. Own it all. You own it. Don't be a victim of it. Own it. Don't be a victim of it. Allow the things that happened not to continue to keep happening. It's when we don't own them and we give them the power that they continue to keep happening in our lives, right? You are not a victim. You are not a victim. And I said, you are not a victim. Take back your power.
I think we should end there. That's powerful. We will definitely do this again if you are open to that. I don't ever want to throw nothing. I don't ever want to just throw nothing on nobody. You know, I want to make sure, like, if you open to that, we would definitely love to have you back, like a back by popular demand situation.
Can y'all see that? Hydrated, healing, and healthy. Mind your business, drink your water, and grow. You remain hydrated, healing, and healthy. That's what your journey is about. Unbothered.
Unfuckwittable.
Hydrated, healing, and healthy. Mind my business. You are your business.
There you guys have
You're
it.
welcome. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. The energy was amazing in here. I love it. It's just amazing.
Absolutely. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fist Pump Sister. I'm so proud of you. You did an amazing job. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. We'll definitely have you back, and I can't wait.
Love y'all.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Stay on, guys. I'm about to close out real quick. Amazing, amazing, amazing episode. We're ready to get out of here. We're definitely ready to get out of here, but a couple things I wanted to go over. Don't forget, since we're talking about the health and wellness, don't forget to get at Lotus B. Make sure you get your Potion 19. Make sure you get your Potion 19. Holla at Lotus B. It's a detox, right? It can be shipped to you as well. And now she even got a new design. We got a smaller design as well. Make sure you get with Lotus B. Get your Potion 19. Build up that immune system. You can DM her at Lotus B Renee. At Lotus B Renee. So once again, family, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for sharing your amazing energy here with us. That is a wrap on season 4, episode 8. This will be on IG, will be on Facebook, and also I'm gonna put it on YouTube. We have another phenomenal show set up Tuesday. Next week is gonna be fire as well too. CJ, you said you need to get the detox. Hey, DM the wifey, guys. She got you. DM the wifey. She'll hit you up. At Lotus B Renee right there. Josie Montoya just posted it. make sure you hit her up. And if you didn't catch her name on here, just DM me and I'll make sure she gets it. If you want to post your 19. And she has other stuff as well too. Once you go on her page, you'll see all the stuff. You got to do what you got to do. All right, guys. Like I always say, y'all know what time it is. The universe agrees with a made-up mind. Powerful, powerful words. Really think about that. Let it sink in the brain. The universe agrees with a made-up mind. We will see you guys. What's up, Queen B? I ain't even see you in there. What's up, Goddess? We will see you guys on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you got some value out of the show tonight. Matter of fact, I know you got some value out of the show tonight. We're going to speak that, right? We're speaking shit into existence. No more of that bullshit talk. We speaking our stuff into existence because we understand our words have power. So I know you guys got some value out of this show tonight. Peace and love. I'm out. Peace, love, light, positive vibrations. Enjoy the rest of your night.